Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, the post pairing form, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Now here's Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. Murray, good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And there's the call.
That's a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Porter.
It's a two-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there.
That's
why he gets to the free throw line.
The Rockets shoot their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days. Back in '94, when I was with the Knicks, I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
No good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Kings. Here's Fox diving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
To the inside. Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Drills the three-pointer.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Herter kicks to Barnes. Now the pass to Fox. Six on the shot clock, and it's Fox with the jam.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Shots good by Green.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Herder. Double team Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Şengün passes to Green. Porter against Fox. And that one's good by Porter. And that makes it a tie ball game.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Smith, sweet move. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Boy, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. So the Kings called timeout. They're first. Houston making some changes. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Şengün. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Matthews in for Jalen Green. Miles passes to Mitchell. And here is Monk. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Porter kicks to Smith. Outside Matthews. Pass to Martin. From downtown. Here's Christopher. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Wiles. Outside Davis. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Lyons.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Smith. Passes it to Christopher. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Martin against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
He misses the free throw. And the Kings making a change here. Akpawa's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Porter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
The pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Davis. And Holmes now, top of the key. Smith with the defensive effort. Houston leading by 3. Porter passes to Smith. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Holmes. Now, here's Mitchell. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by Christopher.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Smith. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
On the floor for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Okpala in at the 3. Here's Green after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Four on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Herter. Fox against Porter. Right side, Fox. Here's Okpala. Missed inside. Defended by Sabonis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Okpala. No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Up top, Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Fox. And Garuba pulls it down. Houston leading by 6. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Free throw good, Fox.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Porter looking it over. And another three for Houston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just vanish the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Porter passes to Fernando. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Barnes outside. Fox against Porter. Fox kicks to Herter. Sacramento again missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 12. On the wing, Barnes. Sacramento again missing. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-3 run. From deep, Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. But boy, he just keeps coming.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that one's good by Porter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they pick up 2. Fox has got 13.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Here's Green. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Herter. Passes to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Fox from outside. Rockets with the rebound.
Sacramento foul. Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Bruno Fernando. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Trey Lyles. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And Gordon drops them both.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now, here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Porter against Mitchell. Porter, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one dominance. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably they're getting bullied. I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now, here's Fox. The pass to Herter. Back to Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Here's Smith. The shot from the low post is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Barnes goes back up. Yep, that one goes in there. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Green passes to Şengün. Some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Green. Porter inside. Guarded by Fox. Clock is at 3. Gordon for 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in, and it's Jayshawn Tate in for Jalen Green. The Kings also at the sub. Akpala's checked in. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 15.
Well, Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
There's Gordon with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Here's Akpala. After Eric Gordon's bucket, pass to Herter.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Herter. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
No good on that.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Passes it to Herter. Mitchell outside. There's the pass to Akpala. And he can't stop the run as he misses. That's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. In the corner, Smith with it. Shoots over Herter. Again, the Rockets score.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Herter. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's deflected. There's the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, Holmes in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is a lot of times what you see from Rashawn Holmes available around the rim.
Gordon kicks to Tate. Garuba the pass to Christopher. And here is Tate. The three. Rebounded by Holmes. Here's Akpala. Tate covering. Miles with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 23. Out left to the wing. Christopher the pass to Garuba. Gordon kicks to Tate. Dishes to Smith. Outside Gordon. Here's Christopher. Hits the three-point bomb. Christopher's got 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Akpala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get a hand on it. Pass to Herter. Launches a three. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tate. And the three off target. Mitchell outside. off on that one. A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for the Rockets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Trey Lyles out there with Len, and it's Davis in at the 3 spot. Here's Fernando. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's hauled in by Lyles. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Down low. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Davis.
Assist from
Mitchell's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Sacramento. It's tipped. Here's Fernando. Guarded by Len. Fernando, that's good.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And Sacramento has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Now, here's Lyles. He's guarded closely. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. So it's Sacramento. Fox, no good. Şengün passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Monk. Back to Davis. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. From deep, Green. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time.
Şengün.
That's his first foul. That's who's checked in for the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Monk. Here's Medu. Kicks to Fox. The 11-footer. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
That's nice mechanics there on the jump shot. Something we like to see on a nightly basis from De'Aaron Fox.
It's Porter outside. He can't get that one to fall. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Davis. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Back to Fox. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here's Marjanovic. The pass to Green from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 19 points.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Monk with the ball, guarded by Green. Here's Meadow. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. That 3 off the mark.
Houston foul.
Houston making some changes. Matthews, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Josh Christopher in for Kevin Porter. And the Kings making a change here. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Fox passes to Okpala. Outside, Fox. Pass to Holmes. Fires from the wing. Sacramento again missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And Holmes operating around the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And that one's good, Marjanovic.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Okpala. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. It's deflected. Here's Fernando. Pass to Matthews. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Green.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. You just never seem to stop.
Matthews, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Monk, no one around him. They get it back. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here is Martin. It's good from long range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Matthews. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
At the line for your Rockets, Garrison Matthews. One shot.
And that one misses. Mitchell with it. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.